Hello everybody, and today we are back with another puzzle out of the Max Waters Very Easy Sudoku Volume 1. Again, you can find it on Amazon, or there's a link in the description below. I do get a small commission for any of those purchases. Alright, so today we are going to work on puzzle number 7. Let's see, where do we want to start today? Start with this column here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're missing 7 and 9. And we don't have any help. So we'll put in our placeholders. This one we can do. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a 9. Let's work on this box. We've got 1, 2, 3, so we're missing a 4, a 6, and an 8. We've got a 4 and a 6 here, so this has to be the 8. And then we don't have any help on the other two. Let's work on this column. We've got 1, 2, we're missing a 3, a 7, and a 9. There's a 3 here and a 7 here, so that must be our 9. And because of this 3, this has to be our 7, and this is our 3. So if we look at this box, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we're missing 7, 8, 9. And here we've got an 8, so that could be a 7 or a 9. No help here, 7, 8, 9. And no help here, 7, 8, 9. If we come back down here to this row, again, it could be a 7 or a 9 here, and we don't have any help. Okay, let's work on this row. We've got 1, 2, 3. We're missing a 4, a 5, and an 8. If we come over here, we've got a 4 and a 5, so this has to be our 8. And no help over here. So 4, 5, 4, 5. So we can work on this column. We're missing a 1, a 4, a 6, and a 9. But here in this box, we've got a 1 and a 6. Here we've got a 4. Here we've got a 4 and a 9, and here we've got a 6. So if we look here, because this 6 means a 6 can't be here. So yeah, the 6 is going to have to be here or here. Let's try this row. We're missing a 1, a 5, and a 6. So we've got a 1 here. And here we've got a 6. All right. Where do we want to go next? Let's do this column. So we're missing a 1, 5, 6, 7. So we've got a 6 and a 7 here. No help here. Here we've got the 1 and the 6. And here we've got 1, 6, and 5. So that means our 7 has to be here. And then, so the 6 is covering this one, and this 6 is covering this one. So our 6 for that column has to be here. So then we can come back over here, take care of that 6, and then we're back again on this column. The only place that the 6 can be is here, which makes this a 5 and this a 1. And also this 5 makes this a 4 and this a 5. right, so let's work on this square. We're missing a 2 and a 5, and we have no help on those. We finish out this box, we're missing a 1, a 5, a 7, and a 9. So the 1 can't be in this column. And we've got a 7 here. And again, the 1 and no other help. So 5, 7, 9. So if we look at that square now, the only place the 1 can be is right here. And then again, that means we can come over here, get rid of that 1. And because the 1 is there, our 5 is here. All right, let's work on this square. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're missing 7, 8, and 9. And again, the 8 can't be here. And the 8 can't be here. So this has to be our 8. And that means we can get rid of this 8, which then means this is the only place the 8 can be in that square. All right, let's work on this one. We are missing a 2 and a 4. We've got a 2 here. So the 4 is there, the 2 is there. Because the 4 is there, this is our 6 and this is our 4. And let's see, let's work on this row. We're missing a 2, a 7, and a 9. And there's a 7 here. But because we need a 2 in this row, this can't be a 2, and this can't be a 2. This has to be our 2 for that row. So if we work on this square, we've got 1, 2, 3. We're missing a 4, a 7, and a 9. Again, the 7 is here. And a 7 here, so the only place our 7 can be for that box is here. So if we work on this column, we're missing a 2, a 6, and a 9. And the 6 can't be up here. 2 and 6 can't be here, so this has to be our 9, which makes this our 2 and this our 6. And if our 2 is here, then this is our 5 and our 2, and the 5 is there, so this is our 9 and our 7 and our 9. So this has to be a 5, this has to be a 7, this has to be a 9 and a 7. All right. So we can come down here. We're missing a 1 and an 8. We've got a 1 here. So this is the 8. This is the 1. And then if we do this column, we've got a 1, 2. We're missing 3, 4, 6, and 9. Well, this is 3, 4, and 6, so this has to be our 9. If that's our 9, then this is our 1, and this is our 4. So we're missing a 3, and if our 4 is there, this is our 9, and this is our 4. All right, thank you everybody for joining me for another puzzle. Again, this is the Max Waters Very Easy Sudoku Volume 1. There's a link in the description, or you can just search on Amazon. I do get a small commission for any purchases. Please like and subscribe and ring that little bell if you're enjoying what we're doing here, and we will see you next time.